The first time Tiger appeared, he didn't look like the other strays. Some cats in the neighborhood seemed healthy and friendly, but Tiger looked exhausted. His eyes were full of fear, and his body showed the marks of a hard life. He showed up near the window one evening, drawn by the smell of food, and from that day on, he kept coming back. At first, Tiger was a mix of anger and fear. He wanted the food, but he didn't trust people. Even though he knew who fed him, he would still run off the moment someone came too close. It was clear something had happened to him in the past, something that made him afraid of human touch. Gaining his trust was going to take patience. Every night, Tiger stayed close by, curling up under the window to sleep. The nights were cold, and the thought of him lying out there in the freezing air was heartbreaking. A small shelter was built just for him, and to everyone's relief, he went inside. The next morning, he was sitting in it, safe and warm. That moment brought so much happiness. It felt like Tiger finally accepted a small piece of comfort. With time, he became more relaxed. He no longer looked so lost, and being inside a safe space seemed to give him peace. His presence grew on the person who cared for him. At first, there had been no plans to adopt. Pets weren't allowed in the building. But Tiger had a way of working himself into someone's heart. Soon, the idea of letting him go felt impossible. Still, reality stepped in. Neighbors suggested calling a shelter so Tiger could find a proper home. The thought of never seeing him again was painful. Tears came easily because it felt like saying goodbye to a friend who had just started to trust. But deep down, there was also a belief that Tiger deserved warmth, love, and a family. If adoption wasn't possible, then finding him a safe home was the next best thing. Tiger went into a foster home. He looked different right away. Healthier, more cared for, but still shy. He purred when touched, but if someone tried to kiss him, he hissed. It was almost funny. He looked like a little dragon, fierce and gentle at the same time. The visits to see him became something to look forward to, but they also made the bond stronger. Missing him was now part of every day. That's when a call was made to the property management. After some waiting, the answer came back. Adoption was possible. Tiger could finally come home for good. The first day, he was nervous. He hid in corners, unsure if this new place was safe. But within a few days, the change was clear. He began to explore, to come closer, and to trust. He learned that the couch was a good place to sit near his person. He reached out for pets, leaning into the gentle hands that once scared him. Tiger had gone from a frightened stray, cold and hungry under a window, to a beloved pet with a safe home. His days of running, hiding, and surviving were finally over. Now he had warmth, food, comfort, and love. Every small step, accepting food, entering the shelter, purring for the first time, sitting beside his new person, was proof of his journey. What once looked like the story of a cat that might never trust again had turned into a story of healing and belonging. Tiger's life changed because someone gave him patience and a chance. And in return, he gave love back in his own shy but loyal way. If this story touched you, give it a like. Tell us your rescue story in the comments, and don't forget, sharing this helps more animals like Tiger find the love and safety they deserve.